Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen table and another one on my MOCs. Today I'm bringing you my small side project, the TIE Shuttle, which is a remake of the Sith Fury class interceptor, the set 9500. But I really need to have a support role filled in my naval task force for the Empire. Therefore, I remade one into a shuttle, since I do not have a Lambda class shuttle or anything like that. So here are the 4 stormtroopers that you can put inside. I just gave them some custom weapons for this showcase. Let's get into the details. We'll start with the exterior. Okay, so I kept the wings intact, pretty much the design and shape of them from the Sith Fury class interceptor. But I changed out all the red details to a more fitting Imperial grey, and also added some Imperial logos with the pieces from the Patrol Troopers battle pack. Yeah. But then the whole center part is structurally changed a whole lot, having a new shape and a much longer body of the main part of the ship. So I have the cockpit piece here. Then we have some hidden away cannons. There's a small kind of armament on both sides of the ship. It's supposed to have a support role and not be heavily armed, so that's the only point of defense laces that you can put on it. On top, we've got some tiling off and some greebling details along the main body. Well, let's spin it around and give you a look. As you can see, yeah, the wing design pretty much intact, but no more Sith red, only Imperial grey. On the back of the ship, I changed the engine color to a light blue flare instead, to fit into the rest of my navy. I don't want the orange there. It's also got a kind of a smaller thrust, because it's not a fighter, it's a slow, heavy support vehicle. Yeah, like that. I kept the back end of the ship with the detail pretty much intact, but changed out the colors as well. But I remade the function so it does not open up here in the back. It's just a plate. Instead, you have a boarding ramp here underneath the ship, you can exit the ship from. I'll just borrow one of my stormtroopers. Yeah, so they can get up. Grab the boarding ramp underneath the ship here. But I also made some red lights here to make it more visible when you're exiting the ship. And it's got brand new landing gear as well that does retract. Okay, we'll just close off that ramp. See my whole hand there for a little bit. Close up the ramp and move along towards the interior of the ship instead. Okay, so we'll open up the cockpit view here, where you can spot the pilot sitting with his little controls here. I'll fold them out for you. So here are the pilot controls for the ship. You can just fold them back in. We'll get a clearer view when we lift off the roof. Like this. We've got the whole roof panel here. Grab you some lights and we'll get into the interior. So it is a shuttle. So we got a seating area for 4 minifigures. And we've got 2 blaster holders in here. And I tiled off the whole floor to make it more smooth inside. And here's the pilot's control area. We've got these 4 seats then, who are a bit off-centered since it's only 6 studs wide, this space. So I put it in between 2 normal studs with those special plate pieces, like the one you see here. So that they don't just bump into the wall, so you can still have seats. And then back here is the whole boarding ramp. This would be a perfect ship for airborne jetpack troopers as well. Just be able to jump from the ramp and into the battlefield on high altitude. And to lower that ramp, you just push down on it like that. Then the ramp is down, so it's just connected by studs, but fits really snug and doesn't fail on me. I've got these grill pieces here as details on the side. So I'm really happy how the interior turned out, and it's really the shuttle design that I wanted from the new 2021 Lambda shuttle. But since it's got such a small interior space, I decided not to buy it and instead make my own Imperial shuttle. Yeah. So you got some cool lights going through it as well when the roof is off. If you want to position it for MOCs or anything like that. Yeah, and here's just my kind of custom, but yeah, my Imperial shuttle pilot. He has got focus like that. Yeah, the TIE pilot body with a face and a new hairpiece, just like that. So that's my shuttle pilot, my strike force. You'll probably get to see him again later on in my Imperial Army video that I'm about to make at the end of the summer, when the new summer set's released. Well, so that is about it, and just reattach the roof like that. So that's about it for this small little side project, the TIE shuttle. I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you did and want to see more of this content and my other larger grand scale MOCs, do subscribe and leave a like and a comment, by the way. It really helps out a lot. It's nice to get feedback from you guys. Thanks again for tuning in and watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!